December 71, the country split in two. But what if I told you? The fall of Dhaka wasn't just a war. It was a carefully engineered collapse, planned in secret meetings thousands of miles away. What deals were made between Delhi, Moscow, and Washington while Pakistan was left blind? And why, even today, official documents remain classified? This is the hidden story of the fall of Dhaka and the truth that was never meant to be told. It began long before the first bullet was fired. Two wings of a single nation, East and West Pakistan, divided not just by land but by power, language, and politics. In 1970, Sheikh Mujibur Rahman's Awami League swept the general elections, a victory that should have made him prime minister. But power was never meant to shift so easily. In Islamabad, General Yahya Khan hesitated. Zulfikar Ali Bhutto refused to accept defeat. Talks failed. Distrust grew. And on March 25, 1971, Pakistan's military launched Operation Searchlight, a brutal crackdown in East Pakistan. What happened next turned the world against Pakistan. But while Pakistan struggled within, India was watching and waiting. In Delhi, Prime Minister Indira Gandhi saw a rare opportunity. Millions of Bengali refugees were pouring into India, but behind closed doors, Gandhi met her generals. The plan: train and arm Bengali rebels, the Mukti Bahini, to weaken Pakistan from the inside. Meanwhile, India's diplomats were busy abroad, securing the most powerful shield of all, the Soviet Union. On August 9, 1971, India signed a 20-year defense pact with Moscow. That single move changed everything. Because now, if America or China stepped in to help Pakistan, Soviet submarines would be waiting in the Indian Ocean. It wasn't just a war anymore. It was a chess game of empires. Across the ocean, Washington was in shock. President Richard Nixon and his advisor Henry Kissinger were obsessed with one goal: opening ties with China. And their secret channel to Beijing ran through Pakistan. That meant America couldn't publicly back India, no matter what happened in Dhaka. But as war seemed inevitable, Nixon ordered the USS Enterprise, the world's most powerful aircraft carrier, to move toward the Bay of Bengal. It was a show of power, but the Soviets countered with their own fleet. For a few tense days, the Bay of Bengal became the most dangerous place on Earth. The world stood on the brink, not of a regional war, but a global showdown. By December, the situation in East Pakistan was collapsing. Dhaka was surrounded. Communications broke down. Supplies vanished. On December 16, 1971, Lieutenant General A.A.K. Niazi signed the Instrument of Surrender. 93,000 Pakistani soldiers laid down their arms, the largest military surrender since World War II. And in that single moment, a new country, Bangladesh, was born. But the story didn't end there. Indian forces, now fully mobilized, launched Operation Trident and Operation Python, destroying Pakistan's naval power in the east. For decades, the people were told it was a military failure, but declassified documents later revealed something more sinister. Internal communications show Washington knew of India's plans weeks before the invasion, yet did nothing. Soviet archives confirm that Moscow's spies had fed India with Pakistan's military positions in real time. Even some in Pakistan's own leadership doubted the war from day one. So was Dhaka's fall the result of betrayal or blind leadership? The truth, buried under decades of secrecy, still haunts the nation today. The fall of Dhaka wasn't just the end of a war, it was the breaking of a dream, and the lesson that nations fall not only from external enemies, but from within. The maps changed that day, but the questions remain unanswered.